So I'm just gonna go ahead and press the goddamn button now because this could start at any fucking moment.
Did you hit the button?
I just did.
Oh shit! The button has been hit.
So
what it do? What it do? Radio Land.
Hi, this is Kaufmental or Eric Ward or Eric or Tyler Brooks or the Gimp.
Oh god.
Or the Gimp.
Oh god. I am Caveman, aka Skinner Ferguson, aka the Misfit,
AKA Tim, AKA Big Dumb.
aka the sweetest of the meats, baby. Don't even trip. Don't put it in my mangoes.
Nigga, the mangoes are fucking flies.
Oh, for real?
What are we putting that shit here?
Alright, for sure.
And on that, I don't know where to fucking throw the shit. And on that note, I'm William Savage III, but you can call me Bill, cause dollar bills, y'all.
It's catchy.
It is. Isn't it?
It's catchy
real
as fuck.
catchy, actually.
They don't do this shit.
See, this is why if we're gonna be real heels, we need a manager like that.
Hell yeah.
Can't be good heels.
Speaking on Real Heels, congratulations, Daniel Bryan. Spoiler alert.
Everyone's seen it. It's not spoiled.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's spoiled for me, but I don't really care that much.
No, I don't pay attention to WWE. No.
I have to. It's my job.
And you wanna know something real?
NXT, I'll pay attention to.
Even when I was paying attention to WWE, I've never been crazy about Daniel Bryan. I missed his popularity, his rise. You know what I mean? So I've never really.
Fucking good.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I know about it. I just didn't experience it. I wasn't one of the fans at that moment, so I didn't see all that shit coming.
No,
so
I missed out on the
it's like one of those over. It's like, wow, this guy sure is overhyped. Who the fuck is he?
He was shit at first, and then like he wasn't because they just booked him like shit. I'm not a fan. It's the wrestler. You could have all the best wrestlers in the fucking world, but if you have fucking shit booking, what do you have? You know?
Nothing.
Like, I mean, you got fucking Becky Lynch getting over as a fucking baby face, and you're trying to push her the fact that she's a heel because Road Dogg with his over concussioned ass fucking keeps telling you the same story over and over every fucking week. And it tells you on the internet, nigga, that's the story you're supposed to listen to. So you tell you're forcing me a story, you dumb motherfucker. Like, dog, I seen you fucking take a pile driver on a fucking steel chair, nigga. You are not in the position nor condition to tell me shit.
Legit, though.
But at the same point in time, you're gonna, because you got to just because Triple H is your boy. Nigga, how that happened after that TNA shit with the Voodoo King Mafia? How the fuck? How much ass did you have to kiss?
Right,
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
I kind of miss VKM.
Nah, Road Dogg doesn't. We just remember that shit. Like, I mean, I ain't
Or
gonna talk.
three Live Crew, whatever they were.
Yeah, that was beastin'. I mean, I didn't even want to talk about CTE because that's just fucked up. But don't give them the fucking jobs where you have to fucking remember shit.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a
nigga,
solid point.
you got CTE, nigga. I how you organize these fucking like bionuclear weapons. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't forget what order they go in. What? Yep. All right, go ahead. Like, that's how it's gonna be. Like, this motherfucker straight up got on Twitter. It's like, that's not the story you're being told. Like, nigga, then change the story. These motherfuckers are paying you, you idiot motherfuckers. But hey, man, when you get that much money, you can do whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Little kids dumb as hell. They don't know what the fuck story they're being told.
Right.
Nor do they care.
Nope.
Doesn't
matter.
The older people.
Watch Triple H tear his fucking pectoral muscle, man. You're like 50-something. Stop wrestling, dog.
Fucking hey, that shit was savage, wasn't it?
That was terrible.
Fucking, I seen a picture of that. His whole fucking like all
Yeah,
the way
no.
like down his arm and down his side. And
Unless
shit's
you're
all
old as
purple.
hell and you fucking tear a muscle doing shit you're obviously not supposed to be doing anymore.
Yeah, legit. That whole fuck. I seen little bits of that match, and the whole time I'm watching it, I'm like, why are any of these people here? Why are any of these fucking people in the ring? There's a fucking ton of people in the back right now that could easily use this event, and you're bringing back people who don't even really want to fucking do it.
That's Saudi Prince shit. That's why. But I mean,
I get the nostalgia thing and all, but make it a short match.
There's a reason why Taker and Cena only went like fucking like 3 minutes at WrestleMania. Because they're probably like, yeah, nah, this mother, I can't even carry this motherfucker anymore. Like, he's fucking beat, dude. This nigga shot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, I'm black, so I can say that. Yeah, no, she's shot. Like, fuck. And then, like, I watched him versus Triple H, and I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck all this, bro. Let's just go home. Oh, you're gonna bring this other old-ass motherfucker. Oh, you're gonna bring this other old-ass motherfucker. Like, the collective age of these motherfuckers is at least over 200. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, you gotta be kidding me. You got motherfucking Thusela in the ring and shit like that, like, fighting. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Kane's mask fell off with the hair and shit. And then, like, This shit was it couldn't have gone any worse unless like some Owen Hart shit happened. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way it could have gotten worse.
It's almost like they intended for the whole thing to be terrible.
They didn't care. They had to check. Shawn Michaels like, nigga, how much? Alright, I'll just hit my bald ass in this fucking ring. I don't give a fuck. For fucking how many $1 million? Like, yeah, come on. I think Brock stays around. Brock doesn't do shit. What? Brock Lesnar's living the American fucking dream. Barely show up to work, and when you do, you're fucking the best motherfucker there. And you're like, alright, I'm gone. Then even when you're like almost certain that this motherfucker's fired and gone, this motherfucker shows up and gets a promotion like every single time. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Did you hear this rumor that supposedly the whole reason they gave him the Universal Championship back is so that he also has a belt when he goes to UFC to fight the champion or some shit?
You know what? At this point in time,
It's like,
I
for
believe
real?
anything. Hell yeah, that's.
Can you imagine how stupid that would look in your head, is seeing this motherfucker go into a legitimate ass fighting event with a fake ass belt
Well, you see,
made of plastic, made of fucking like plastic, and
well, see, no, his shit's real. Brock's not going.
no,
for it.
Brock's belt is not. Brock's belt is made of like plastic. There ain't even a back plate on that fucking thing,
This
bro.
has got to have some kind of gold to it. There's no way they'd have Brock Lesnar. He wouldn't walk around with that shit that was plastic. He wouldn't bring that plastic belt to the UFC.
No, that thing looked plastic as
It
fuck.
looked-
Maybe he get a special one
it-
for bringing to UFC.
Man, you know the motherfucking that shit looks fucking fake, but that shit's like real as fuck.
Well, they be mass producing those fucking things for sale.
Well, for us, we
I
get
don't-
the, we
I
get
don't
the, we
even
get the
think-
bullshit ones.
I don't even think the motherfucker's carrying the same one out of the fucking back every night.
I know Cena when he had the fucking spinner one.
Man,
Yeah,
that was
that's
the
true.
Those,
shit.
see, that was back when they still looked
Okay,
good.
okay.
Though.
Let me explain to you about belts and how raw some belts are. If we're talking top 5 belts, okay, and I'm gonna shit on you right quick. That Cena spinner belt was fucking trash, and it was fucking trash for a multitude of reasons. But one of them is because they changed the inner plate. Like when Edge won, it was a fucking spinning R. Like, well, who the fuck does this?
That's
When the,
stu- yeah.
when,
that
when,
is
the, when the
stupid.
fuck is Edge down with fucking hip hop? I never heard a time Edge down with OPP. Like, are you fucking joking?
We don't
See,
know.
I'm not even.
we don't know
I'm
the Canadian
thinking,
specifically.
I'm thinking as far as like quality goes, it looks like it's actually made of something that's gonna hold together.
But they went through a fucking article that's like, oh, it has this many diamonds and this and I'm inclined to believe it. It's fucking Vince McMahon. Just look at some of the shit he pulled like in like '05. Like, yeah, this motherfucker would spend that money.
yeah.
Like, he's about that shit. Like, dude, there's a reason why fucking like they don't have pyro no more. That shit costs so much fucking money. Every time motherfuckers ran out, you just stop for a second and shit explodes behind you and then you fucking run up to them. That hypes everybody up. You know, I guess. We're Americans. We're Americans. We love explosions.
Hell yeah, we do.
hell yeah.
Fucking
But-
big booms, boy.
But we're talking about dopest belts, and this is what started the trend for me, because I'm a youngin'. The John Cena United States spinner belt was probably the coldest fucking belt of my generation. This motherfucker came out, because he still had this fucking Dr. Thugonomics gimmick. And he came
Great
out, and the
gimmick,
belt,
too.
and the belt was a fucking, but it was like, it wasn't like a fucking, had no like, it was a fucking legit turntable, nigga.
Oh yeah, no,
It was a legit
the U.S. title was
Yeah.
the dope one.
That's
yeah.
what, that was the one I was like, dog, I was like, nigga, what?
I forget that they did the world title belt as
Garbage.
that was
Garbage.
stupid. Yeah,
Hot
no, when it
garbage.
was the U.S. title is the one I always think of when
Dog, that shit was
when
so
we say
amazing.
the spinner belt.
It was amazing.
It was dope as hell. It fit the character,
Dog,
fit the
I
gimmick.
really thought John Cena was like a hip hop ass motherfucker at that point. I thought he was black for real. I thought he was one of them niggas that's like, at least a wigger. Like, oh, okay, you one of them niggas. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bet if you got an interview, like, this motherfucker would actually be hard and shit. Like, nah, I was definitely
he
mistaken.
was the Marky Mark of the WWE.
Man, Stephanie McMahon seen him fucking rapping one day at a Halloween party. Like, dog, like, how the fuck? That doesn't cut you. Oh, man, John Cena and TNA. Woo, boy. What an interesting decade that would have been.
All right.
Low key, he probably would have got signed like a couple years later. Like, alright, just they wouldn't have fucking let that happen. They'd have been like, oh, we're gonna give him so much money. Get him, Hunter. Get him, Paul. Like, what the fuck? But now you get him, Vince. The fuck, he's not going. He probably that's everybody's dream to work for WWE until you realize that they ain't gonna get shit because you're not a third generation superstar. Look at Finn Balor. Like, that's all short jokes. It's all short jokes. This motherfucker was the leader of the Bullet Club in fucking New Japan, deadly as fuck, coming to WWE. Oh, look at you, little motherfucker. And it was just like, fuck this company. Like, I'll get notoriety somewhere else, go work for you guys, and then, like, get paychecks off of the fans that want to buy my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but other than that, fuck you. You're not going to give me no push, because I'm like, Not an Ambrose or a Rollins or a fucking 8'8".
Yeah, fucking. Even though he's not doing shit over there, he's still selling some of the most merch.
That's what
Yeah.
happens. You don't give a shit. I think, like, hey, not to sound cynical or fucked up, man. Man, Roman Reigns is good, bro. You know how much this fucking, you know how many t-shirts this motherfucker sold
Oh,
as soon as that shit happened?
oh yeah.
Like, they're exploiting this motherfucker. Like, don't think for a minute that, you know, there's the hilarious shit about life. You give me shit for saying something about this motherfucker's, like, illness. But when Vince McMahon is clearly exploiting it, motherfuckers don't say shit, but oh, thank you, Roman.
That's what I said as soon as I heard that this motherfucker gave up the belt to cancer. You know what? The first thing I fucking said was, Vince McMahon finally got this fucking guy over.
Mm-hmm.
Vince, but you know what? Honestly, I think Vince knew, and like that's why he's like, oh, we're going to push him to the moon. And then like, but like, fam, like nobody's understanding this shit. Well, I mean, fam, if Vince knew he had fucking cancer, and like he had the size, the look, and shit, that yeah, like, you're okay. But like, we're gonna push this motherfucker to the moon because, like, you know what I'm saying, like he's overcome so much. And I can see that. That's admirable,
That's like the super like baby face fucking thing, man.
and that's why they never turned him heel.
that overcoming.
You have to,
Bullshit.
it literally
Yeah.
all makes sense when you think about it.
I wouldn't be surprised if this whole thing was like a fucking really like secretive,
But,
but a shoot, you know,
Nah, it's not
or a work.
with so much shit they
Whatever
got
the fuck it
going.
is.
They can't do that shit. Not with all.
Nah,
this shit
they would
going
have to
on.
keep it secret,
That's
or
a-
even
that's a
if they
horrible
like
shoot.
fucking knew it was gonna happen.
We're
The
gonna
point
do-
is, it fucking
Keep
worked.
Reigns out for fucking 2 years on a shoot. Get out of here. He's making too much money.
He'd
Too-
still sell merchandise,
True, but not like he would. Man, women go
but
there to
if
see
if
him.
and when he comes back,
It's gonna make hell, but it's gonna do.
it's gonna be dude. It's,
With leukemia, it's a little different because it's not like you could just like it's not like an ACL. Like you're out for 9 months and shit. Like no, like you're gonna be out for a while. You're fighting
long ass
cancer.
time.
Like that's like some other shit. Like, and they're not gonna. And it's you can't have a surprise return. Maybe the Royal Rumble. That'd be fucking dope.
Well,
Yeah,
that's the
and-
thing too, is they've tried everything else to get the fucking guy over, and it's none of it's working.
Well, the reason why is because this month they know he's been fucking sick, and they're fucking like, okay, well, let's put him over and like never turn him heel. The only reason why it happened because Vince knew. It's all Vince's call at the end of the fucking day, and Vince had to have known this shit. And he's like, I'm just gonna keep doing this because he's stubborn, and nobody's gonna tell him no because he's doing it for the right fucking reason. But it's like, dude, this is painfully obvious to us as fans. We're gonna boo this motherfucker, and like Roman knows too. But hey, man, Vince is gonna push him, and who are you to say no, nigga? We're gonna give you the title. We're gonna make you number one on the show. Who am I to say no? You know, like. It's fucked up. As soon as the Shield breaks up, everybody's like, "Oh, well, it's gonna be Roman's show." We all know it's fucked up, but it is what it is. Cause man, Vince knew. Came back. Now we all know. And now it makes sense. Because now look at everybody. Like you said, you can never be a heel. You can never be a heel. Like dog, you mean one motherfucker that came back from any type of like Triple H fucking destroyed his knee and came back and they were like, okay, they do some fucked up shit right after. Like. You get cheered immediately when you come back. Now, this is some life-threatening shit. You can never, ever be a heel.
No, you're always gonna be seen as a fucking as a coming back, like fucking fighting against the odds babyface. That's what you're always gonna be seen as, regardless of what you fucking do.
And that's why it was the way it was.
True.
It makes too much sense. It literally makes too much sense for it to be anything else. Like, Vince is cool and shit, you know what I'm saying, for doing that, but storytelling is storytelling, man. Fuck all that shit, Vince. You should have fucking just. But they know the Dean Ambrose heel turn was definitely a masterstroke. Win the fucking titles the same night and fucking just throw that shit away immediately. Beautiful, beautiful work.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful fucking work. And so you can tell you know Road Dogg's not on that TV show. Yeah, fuck you, Road Dogg. Sorry. I don't give a fuck, man. You were the fucking shittiest part of DX, and I'm including X-Pac. Yeah, nigga. Road Dogg was, nigga. Billy Gunn carried you, dude. Which is fucked up because Billy Gunn couldn't even carry Billy Gunn. That's right. He's big as hell. Like I'm telling you, y'all lucky as fuck that you are the ass end of the clique. Like that's real shit. Like the clique was beast ass motherfuckers. The NWO, like you know these motherfuckers left and they fucking went WCW, old as fuck, still taking over shit. Man, New Age Outlaws, they were cool. Man, I still fuck with Mr. Ass and fucking Road Dogg, fucking pump handle slam humping people. Man, you are definitely a product of the fucking 90s, bro. Fuck yourself. Completely fuck yourself. Like, I ain't mad at you, though. But as a fan, like, motherfucker, you've insulted my intelligence for at least 6 months. Like, I don't even watch this shit. I watch the highlights, but it's all the same thing. Like, I'm literally watching the same matches over and again. How the fuck, when I was a shorty, I'm fucking watching this shit, and I gotta swear, every week is something new. And even if it wasn't, it felt new. Motherfuckers had new scenarios and shit. Now y'all fucking lazy ass storytellers. Obviously, you can't suspend disbelief because, you know, the internet has fucking like, yeah, okay, Undertaker's not dead, and Kane can't shoot fire. You know what I'm saying? But Mankind was really crazy. You know, there's certain shit you can really incorporate in this shit. You know, you could actually have real life storylines and angles, but instead you try to fucking do bullshit. Like, fuck you. And then when you can't do bullshit, you just get the same matches over and over again. It's a fucking goddamn shame. But I still watch your shit for free, so. What the hell? What the fuck is this so? Hey, I know y'all. Check this out. I know y'all can't see this. This motherfucker have a lighter. I'm trying to light this special cigarette, and the fucking wick is so fucking. It feels like it's lubed, dog. Like,
No, it's not lubed. I think
this is a click, bro. It's not even.
I
no
feel
flint.
like the flint has fallen out.
No, I've had bad flints, nigga. That fit feels lubed, bro.
Yeah, there's nothing down there rubbing against this thing.
That's what she said. And anyway,
It's just rolling.
oh yeah, that's better.
That works too. Special cigarettes.
Special cigarette.
Special
You smoking
cigarettes.
with cigarettes.
That's the thing I love about doing a podcast versus doing a vlog is that you can, you know,
No, I don't know.
you
what
can
you're talking
partake in special cigarettes and
I
not have
don't
to
know
worry
what you're
about getting your video taken
about. I
down.
don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? This is
I mean, not that anyone has a problem with cigarettes.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? All tobacco all the time, especially the green leafy variety.
The green leafy variety of tobacco is the best kind of tobacco.
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 Fucking A.
I've always wanted to try one of those.
Me too.
A tobacco plant.
Yeah, they
Fucking-
see these.
Fucking
They see-
tobacco.
I swear to God, I only saw that fucking episode one time, and I still remember it.
Oh yeah, tobacco.
This was good about our generation because we're not fucking Xanax. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, I'm sorry. Like,
Don't
news,
apologize.
I'm not for what I'm about to say. Newsflash: anybody who's off Xanax, those are retard pills. And I'm not sorry for fucking saying that you're off Xanax. I'm just sorry for saying the word retard because that fucking insult to retarded people.
Legit,
Like, they were
Yeah.
born like that, nigga. You're making yourself like that. Go fuck yourself.
legit. You fucking
You were the same-
bar heads or something else.
You in the same category as Road Dogg. I'm sorry. I don't hate this nigga. This dude. You have a tattoo on the back of your fucking head, dude.
Bro.
Fuck you, Road Dogg.
I work in the front of a fucking restaurant. You can like, as soon as you fucking start talking to a motherfucker, you can kind of tell that he's on that shit. You know what I mean? It's like,
Man, Xanax is fucked up.
yeah, you're on them bars, aren't you?
I don't know. I
can
don't
tell.
don't fuck with
On
none.
planet Zanzibar.
I hate you, bro.
What?
Nothing.
Planet Zanzibar, you fucking.
Planet Zanzibar. Isn't Zanzibar a real fucking place in the world?
It is.
No, it's obviously a different world. That's why I said Planet Zanzibar.
Because he's all Planet Zanzibar, dog.
Why would I be? I don't
I-
fucking take fucking scripts. I'd hit you.
I'd hit you.
Yeah, we don't even take Tylenol,
You
bro.
better not take time off.
We don't be taking.
You take 15 of them motherfuckers. It's the last headache of
Fucking
your life.
right.
Speaking of this, I mean, this motherfucker was saying some shit to me. I was like, "We don't do drugs, bro. We're straight edge." He laughed at me. He was like, "What about?" I'm like, "We doesn't count." He laughed
What
again.
about everything?
What about mushrooms? Don't count. Hey, well, the Eric I knew back in high school, pills don't count as drugs. He just fucking fell down and died. He's like, "What?"
What about cocaine, Nick? Nah, we don't condone any of that. This is a public service announcement. Bill Savage, no, Bill Savage Media does not condone the use of any drugs or any child abuse, pedophilia, and or rape.
Or necrophilia. for that
I
matter.
didn't say that.
No,
I mean,
I don't endorse.
I have nothing. I
necrophilia.
have nothing against child pedophilias getting raped in prison.
No, that's fine.
Oh,
If they get
okay.
raped in prison, I'm okay with that.
If,
Okay,
a,
that's
if a
cool.
pedophile gets raped
That's-
in
that's
prison,
the only
that's,
kind
that's
of-
karma.
Hey, you wanna hear something fucked up? I shouldn't. No, I can't talk about this on the. Hey, no. Let's just say I know somebody that knows somebody that had to handle some business like that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna give out too much information, but let's just know, like, if you is a pedophile, and I'm gonna say it in my ignorant voice, if you is a pedophile, niggas gonna take your butt in prison when they find out. That's it. Nothing else.
See that I like to know that even in prison, there's at least a little bit of a code of
It's
honor.
justice, nigga.
That is just. That's some legit justice because kids can't fucking defend themselves, man.
Rape
I'm
is
watching this-
justice
I'm
in
watching-
that matter.
That's where it came from.
That's where it fucking came from.
All right, so check this out, y'all. I've met this motherfucker like maybe 2 years ago, right? And we had a heavy conversation. And now I don't know if you're familiar with the Chappelle Show, but you know how he had a black white supremacist, and that was the first thing he said, and that was the first taste that you got of Dave Chappelle. And you're like, oh my god, it's horrible. You can't look at his car crash. Well, this is kind of that type of shit. We were at 7-Eleven. We were fucking smoking weed. Well, I was. I don't know what he was smoking.
Oh, I was smoking.
You're smoking crack, obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Xan head. I don't know how the fuck-
Zan's a barring and
I
warrior.
don't know how the fuck
motherfucker.
we got to
What
the
are you
subject, but it was like we're talking about like I guess somehow we got to the subject of prison rape, and in that instance, I guess rape is justice.
In
You
that
know,
particular instance.
I mean, you really can't. I mean, like, rape is a fucked up ass situation. There is no fucking good things, right? In fact, most prison sex is considered rape because you don't have any fucking like you don't have any fucking rights anymore when you get locked up. But it's like, man, if you're a fucking pedo, I was watching Chris Hansen, man. Salute Chris Hansen. They be setting the motherfuckers up and they need to. Had to sit these motherfuckers be writing, texting these little boys and little girls, talking about some. Oh, this one, I'd like to be inside of you. You know, I'd be in a lot of trouble with law enforcement. You know this shit, and you still out here doing this shit. Fam, I hope somebody rapes the fuck out of you, bro. Like, you need to get raped. Some motherfuckers need to get raped in that instance. Rape is straight justice when it needs to be in that instance. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck what these motherfuckers are talking about. Like, I'm sorry. Say what you want. But
Yeah, no.
these motherfuckers get, like, fuck pedophiles.
No sympathy for those.
Fuck
fuckers.
motherfuckers
Hell
who
no,
fuck motherfuckers who beat up women like for real. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I say for real, like nobody should put their hands on nobody.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But I've known women to be violent, and if a woman
Exactly.
fucking attacks you like with
You
a
do,
knife
yeah,
or
exactly.
some shit,
then now handle your business. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta do what you gotta do.
But man, if you out here got a 5'2" girl and you fucking smack her ass up and you punch her up and shit that, like fam, somebody should fucking rape you.
right in the fucking
Rape
And
your
why?
ass.
And why? What's the worst thing that could happen to a motherfucker other than death?
You get death rape.
that. No, rape.
Nah.
You
Have
can
somebody-
death rape
no, no, no.
somebody.
Hit a motherfucker to the head till they retarded. That's the second thing that happened. Cause
That's pretty bad too.
Well, you
I'm-
can
I'm
just
also
package driver someone till they're retarded.
same difference.
It's
Make a
true.
motherfucker disabled.
Yeah.
Seriously, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Turn them vegetable.
but it's like, gee, that's gonna be fucked up for like all motherfuckers around him. I don't want to make his mama fucking sad. I don't want to put his mama and his daddy and his brothers and sisters like through all that shit. Hey, no. They didn't deserve that. They didn't do none of that shit. Nobody else around you needs to fucking. The state doesn't need to pay for your fucking mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Nobody needs to pay for that shit. You know,
You're
nobody
right,
needs
you're
to
right.
fucking pay medical bills and all this shit. No. What happened to you? You fucking soulless ass fuck.
You need to get
Somebody
raped.
should rape you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That gets you that fucking that deep mental
Yeah.
scarring. You know, you
If-
gotta
if-
live with it the rest of your life. It scars you.
If-
It embarrasses
If
you.
you have evil in your mind, evil in your heart and intent, I swear to God, think about this shit, bro. Imagine like niggas getting locked up for murder. You gonna do 60 years, but like out of 10 of those years, you finna get fucking constantly raped. Bad nigga won't pick up a gun no more.
True.
Remember, or even I'll take a step further. Well, you can't really do that shit because you know what I'm saying. Well, not as hard because you know niggas be lying and shit. You know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying. Like they don't have a fucking fault. Like arresting the wrong motherfucker, which is really fucked up, and that's why the punishments are the way the punishments are. But if I knew that, like, hey nigga, you know what I'm saying, we gonna kill this motherfucker. Like nigga, do you know if you fucking get locked up, what's gonna happen? Nigga, they hit you with time, and then on half that time, you seriously on a rape schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, they'll take you at your cell, and you're gonna get raped for at least an hour a day. You know what I'm saying? At least maybe 2. Depending on how the guards feel, they might just leave you in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I know for a fact, I'm not even picking up the gun. The fuck? I'm saying the fuck home. Like, that's just how I feel.
Hell yeah.
It might sound fucked up and cruel, but I mean, shit.
It's like I never talked to you.
Jail is fucked up in general.
Yeah, no.
True. You just like a cage animal.
Niggas get
pretty
raped
much.
anyway.
Exactly.
If you knew for a fact, unless you one of them hardcore motherfuckers that like that shit. But it's like, nigga, I know it's like, nigga, if you get locked up, you're instantly gonna get raped too. Like, it's like there's no question about it.
Yeah, that would.
That's like, that would deter me.
Yeah.
That would deter the fuck out of me. I wouldn't want to do shit.
Yeah, right. I'd be the fucking.
It's like that one episode of the Boondocks. That motherfucker was straight as fuck because he was just drastically afraid of getting butt raped in prison. That was his main fear. So he was straight as fuck his whole life.
Because you don't want to do nothing. It's crazy. Like, I mean, like, motherfuckers are scared of fucking jail because you're scared of getting beat up, shanked, or fucking raped. And of course, being alone and fucking being in a box for a prolonged period of time.
Yeah, I'm mostly afraid of that part. I'm mostly afraid of the whole like.
Yeah, that's gonna make me.
loneliness.
That's gonna make me go insane. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna like. That's the point though. Yeah, and they release you to society to do it over again.
I probably would kill myself in that situation.
Yeah,
I
most
can't,
like
I
most
can't just sit in a room.
motherfuckers do that shit. They can't handle that shit.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny too because if I had a room and the ability to leave it, I would probably sit in that room all fucking day.
But when that ability
Well,
But once
to
someone
leave
locks
is
that
taken
door
away,
from the outside, then I want to get
Fam,
out.
I couldn't imagine
Yeah.
being in a tiny ass space, in a tiny ass room. Just looking around, like, the wall is there. The wall is right where this motherfucker is. The fucking toilet's right in front of me. And ain't nothing but motherfuckers talking shit for fucking 20 hours a day, so I can't even sleep. The motherfuckers talking shit, throwing piss. It must smell like ass and dirty niggas. What the fuck? Like, nah.
This
you
is an
ain't-
interesting direction this has gone.
Yeah. That's what happens when you fucking just put on a fucking shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just
bro,
like everything.
this is why this is gonna be the best podcast that's ever fucking gone to the internet.
I mean, shit. No, we
Getting
competing with Joe.
philosophical on your
Competing
ass.
with Joe Rogan, that motherfucker got the laps on me. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to fuck with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I guess
Joe
it's
Rogan
pretty
is my
cool.
definitely is my spirit animal.
Hey.
Is it on you?
No, it's you. It's you.
No, it's definitely you.
Alright. I mean,
I don't know what the fuck I was pointing at.
don't
I
worry
have
about
a
that.
I have a kind of off topic question for you.
Where's my fucking
There is no question on topic. Shoot.
When when are you trying to start up your channel?
You know,
Start to do your stuff.
you know what? And this is like something that kind of touches base with me on like a personal note. For the last 3 years, I was with my girl. Just broke up maybe last month. And in that 3 years, I was trying to do a lot of things that weren't me. And not saying they weren't me, but it's just like I was in one direction. Not that fucking little ass band with those fucking British little fucks. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted. I love the UK. Y'all got some thick bitches.
Neat.
Y'all got some of those beautiful. Good day, hello. I said I'd love you. I'm like, there's one chick I follow on Instagram. Oh my god, she's super bad. But I seen her going to like lunch with a super swole black dude today, so I knew that's over for me. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm over. I don't even know where. I can't even take a flight to the UK. By the time I get over there, it's over with. I gotta set up everything and start a whole new life. Come back as an American, then I gotta get in shape. By that time, she already gonna have kids. I got no time for that. But nah, in reality, it for 3 years I was trying to just do all this other shit, move on, start a family, and in that time I really had no time to do none of this other shit I wanted to do, because it's like you were working, now you gotta take care of your woman, now you gotta do this, and now it's like okay, let's do this, that, the other, and long story short, it got me nowhere. Like I'm single. Now I'm single. But now I'm single, and it's like I'm starting back from square one. And before I got in a relationship, it's like I'm hard-headed, but I'm hard-headed at the wrong times. I had this chick, and oh my god, I was doing security at Old Orchard, doing mall security, especially Old Orchard Mall, Illinois. Ooh wee!
Hell no.
We got goddesses, bro. We got harlots. We got succubuses. We got everything that you need. I'm talking for real. Like, tangent. This is about to be a little thing. I was doing security too, so we've seen everything. There was this girl. It was me and my man's Armando, man. Shout out Chavez. You know what I'm saying? I know you lay pit bulls and shit. You know what I'm saying? Got himself a fucking. He's a typical Mexican, man. You know what I'm saying? Real Mexican. And I say, like, I love that shit. I love Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? I love everything that's not a Klan member or a Nazi. You know what I'm saying? Reality is. But we were walking down this little fucking. It wasn't really a corridor. Just walking down the fucking. It's not really an aisle. It's just through the fucking mall. It's an outdoor mall. We're walking through there. And it's cold. It's cold as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Chicago weather. Cold. We bundled up. And we looking down the lane, and we see this vixen. She's wearing like this little cut off little summer dress, and it's cold. I'm talking about he got this mask on, I'm got the jacket on. She wears this cut off dress and everything. she started walking up, and it's just like you hear the model music in the background. Doom, 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 doom. I'm like, damn. You saying eyes get all big and shit. I started taking off my shit because now at that point in time I started took off my hat because I ain't no bitch. You know what I'm saying? It ain't cold. What the fuck? Hey, how are you? You know what I'm saying? How can we help you today? He jumped and I'm 5'7". You know what I'm saying? Not very attractive. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think I'm cute. I think I'm handsome. At least my mama told me so. You know what I'm saying? But this man Chavez, he like a good 6 something. You know what I'm saying? He got he look like his name should be Diego. You know what I'm saying? But it's really not. You see another one of them Rico Suave ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? We see this chick, right? Now, better preface these comments. The layout to this mall was where we were standing. If you walked clean straight and like looked to your right, maybe like 20, 30 meters. You know what I'm saying? Not too far. You know what I'm saying? Is that an accurate measurement of distance? I don't know. It wasn't. It was maybe like literally a minute and a half walk. You know, just look down there and look to the right. You'll fucking see Barnes and Noble, which was this chick's destination. Now, what makes this interesting is we told her that because we were trying to, we were trying to be suave, and she's like, "Oh, excuse me, do you know where Barnes and Noble is?" And, well, I mean, we could take you there. We could walk. We could escort you there if you need. You know what I'm saying? VIP. You know what I'm saying? Miss President. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know, some of the dumb shit. And my boy Chavez, oh yeah, it's right over there. You know what I'm saying? He's not that Mexican, but I had to put an emphasis on it.
It's right over there.
So,
fuck this guy.
So this girl, right? She just walks and she turns around and she walks. Oh, she walks. She walks. About a minute and a half we're watching. Walk right down the thing. Yeah, no, nigga, it was cold and it was like 8 in the morning and there was nobody else in the room. It wasn't like there was anybody else. Who else are we gonna watch? We're security. We're doing our job. She looked over to the right, looked over to the left, looked back and said, "I don't see it, bro. I don't know about him, but my shit instantly went down." I was like, "Oh, this bitch dumb." That shit hurt my soul. And I think he's saying the same thing because he looked at it. He looked down too. He put his mask right back on his face, like, "Fuck this. The bitch don't need to see my face no more." I'm like, "Damn, Chavez," just like that. I said, "Fuck this." Like,
she too dumb for me.
And we was like, "Take 2 more steps." She took 2 more motherfucking steps to the right. "Oh, thank you." Dude, mad as hell, boy. Cause it was real. Nigga, I would have ran up. "You need help?" No, the fucking. I'd have sounded the head, y'all. "You're too slow." No, I'd have boom, I'd have right there. Fuck you talking about? I just looked over and we seen the fucking place. Nigga, I walked this route a million times. And your ass is right there. You look to the right, and I guess you didn't. Your perception was just this much off. You feel me?
It was the cold, man.
All right.
She couldn't see the B on the Barnes and Noble
That shit
sign.
pisses me the fuck off, dude. Like dog, are you kidding me?
I don't see Barnes and Noble. I just see Arns and Noble. That's not the same thing.
What's this Noble place you're talking about? Where's Barnes? Like, Jay, dude, I'm about to fucking I'm about to go back to the fucking office. I don't need this shit. It's cold as fuck outside. But then, that's a tangent. Going back, there's another chick that worked at this place called The Body Shop, and she was a little Reese Witherspoon looking chick. You know what I'm saying? She was short, blonde. She had a nice little pelk on her. You know what I'm saying? She was cool. Dude, I feel so bad. Okay, look, I'm a 90s baby, and it sounds like I'm like a horrible misogynist. But in actuality, I don't know else how to describe people by how they look. You know what I mean? Like, it was some dude, like, okay, I'm looking at this motherfucker. When he says he's a caveman, he kind of looks like a fucking caveman.
He kind of does.
He's got a fucking stringy-ass beard. He's tall. He looks like Hagrid's son off of fucking Harry Potter.
Hey, bro,
you know
if you're gonna fucking describe someone that someone else hasn't met, that's the best way to describe it.
We're in 2018, bro. You can't say shit, nigga.
Well, you can't sit there and go like, that one chick, Ashley. She's that one chick who works at the coffee shop who has a great personality. Like, I have no fucking idea who you're talking about.
Great personality.
Is she blonde or brown hair? Is she blue-eyed? Like, what the fuck she looked like, so I know who the fuck you're talking about. You know what I mean?
I mean, she just did it. She did have a great personality, too. She gave me advice that I just didn't take.
Hey, that's not the point. The point is, if the other person's never met her, how is he going to know who you're talking about, except by her physical appearance, if he's only ever seen her and not talked to her?
You see, the problem is, Doug, you have sense. And so do I. But the rest of people will be like, oh, what the fuck? You're only talking about her titties and ass. That's all you saw in her? You know what I'm saying? No, let me fucking give you her height, social security number, fucking accurate on the phone. Are you in your fucking mind? Like, dude, what do you like? That short nigga over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me. That short nigga over there, the fucking scruffy ass shit, beard and shit. Nigga looks tired all the time, like Post Malone. You know what I'm saying? That's me. But, or you could just say, it's Bill. But that's not my real name. If you know my real name. Hey. I don't know.
What's a real name?
No, we're not doing that right now.
I'm Tyler Brooks, motherfucker.
My real name is Velveteen Dream. Look at my fucking birth certificate, nigga.
And this is my best friend over here. They call him Adam Cole, baby.
Nah.
Yeah, he looks just like Adam Cole, don't he?
Yeah, if Adam Cole was fucking on fucking Titan from fucking Batman and shit. Oh, fucking like, damn, nigga. Where the roids hit heavy, huh? let me get some of that shit. That shit fucking, your bone density is to the max, nigga. But, no, reality, let's get back to fucking with the question at hand.
Yeah, that was a while ago I asked you that question.
I know, but that's how shit works with me, you know? That's why this shit fucking lasts forever.
It's a full circle.
Yeah. No, I'm down with it. I have no issues with it.
It's just, like, now I'm back into fucking refining myself. The only problem is, nigga, now I got bills. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, I'm gonna get back into the swing of things, and like, shit like this is helping me get back into the swing of fucking talking and just being cool and getting back into just getting it right. You know? Trying to not have no gaps and shit, trying to keep it perpetual moving, you know. And plus, man, I'm trying to get 100,000 subscribers so I can tell my ex, like, hey, now you go back on a date with me? No, I'm playing. I'm not that desperate, y'all. I mean, I don't know, maybe we'll find out when I get 100,000 subscribers, you know? How about this? Sign up when I get my shit and, like, have, like, 999 sign up for, like, I just told us number. Damn,
You're
this
speaking a lot of 9 German right there, though.
You think I'm a black Nazi?
Okay.
That
Yeah,
escalated
that's what
very
he said.
quickly, yeah.
Yeah.
What? Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah?
Uns ja.
Sure.
Unts.
Why not?
Oh, shh.
Hey.
Calm your
Is there
titties.
any- But anyways, there's this thing that's a fucking black Nazi. This is a fucking black Nazis. Hey. Oh,
That's
yeah.
bullshit. There could
Oh,
be...
yeah. Public service announcement. Like, fam, I don't want to play a lot of Call of Duty. I have no fucking hesitation to bust a motherfucker with a swastika. Like, gee, like, you are inhuman fucks. I've been watching Inglourious Bastards, and I had that speech on replay. Like, you are fucking inhuman motherfuckers, G. Like, G, even if you think that, like, it represents some other shit right now, like, fam, I'm gonna hit you with a club on some Bears you shit.
Yeah.
I'm black.
Well, I mean, what is up with like the re-emergence of like hardcore racism into the
Because
mainstream?
motherfuckers are
Is it
fucking...
racism or is it fascism?
Like motherfuckers
Well,
are
people-
straight up coming out and
'Cause
being
people
like
blaming-
racist and proud.
Now check it out. I don't support. Look, I'm a believer in this. If you don't believe in some shit, you don't need to follow it. That's why people are like, oh, did you vote? No, I didn't fucking vote. So I don't believe. You wanna know why? If I believe in anything you're gonna say, like, okay, everybody's like, you should have voted for JB's and legalized weed. You're gonna like that. And then look what happens. Now we're having a tax on the fucking amusement for PS4. Like, y'all didn't think this thing through, did you? You heard some taglines and went ham and like, this motherfucker is this, or you said you hate Trump. Like, dude, the country's gonna go topsy turvy because everybody's an asshole. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, you don't get what you want, you're gonna be a sore loser. And you're gonna fuck it up for everybody else. That's how it goes. So
That's
who
life,
get,
right?
Everyone is a prick.
so when it comes to all that
Everyone's a
bullshit,
pussy.
Not only that, but there's a very strong possibility that all the outcomes of these elections and shit are predetermined. Like
well,
wrestling.
that too.
Yeah, I always thought that. I've always thought that from the
Yeah, I'm about
beginning.
to say, fam, it doesn't matter who I vote for. Like, dude, like none of this
They
shit-
have their guy.
Yeah, they already
know
have their
who's gonna
guy.
win.
They're just showing off their little prancing ponies around.
That's what, it's like kind of happened this time. Everybody's like, "Oh, Hillary, fucking."
Fuck
Hillary,
Hillary.
man, like,
no,
nah.
fuck Trump.
I'm
It's
like,
like,
all,
oh, yeah, that's
all
just
they're all
fucking
bullshit.
praising
You know what I'm
ponies
saying?
right
So I
there.
didn't believe in none of that, man. I don't believe none of this shit anyway. So, fuck them. But what the fuck were we talking about anyway? I don't know how we got to this.
I
politics
asked you a question about when you were going to start your like channel.
Yeah, then
yeah.
you thought I called you a black Nazi.
Oh, sometimes thanks a year early.
That was a That was a really short answer.
Yeah.
Considering how long ago the question was asked. That was fucking the best build-up ever. Oh my god.
I mean, Missy, now you can't ask me why. What took you so long? I answered that shit already.
It's a full circle.
Yeah, damn right. The fuck this look like, bro? Did you even get me? But
It's a square
Yeah.
circle.
cause you know, I had some cameramen that flaked on me, and I had some other shit. So I'm just like, I'm gonna start podcasting. I gotta fucking all this other shit. And I got some MMA content coming, like legitimate MMA. You know, professional wrestling content, video games, fucking animes and or mangas, and pretty much whatever the fuck y'all want to talk about. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Well, we cook too, man. We gonna cooking some shit. Oh, I'm about to make some shit. Robbie cooking, bro. We doing some shit, man. I can't wait till I fucking eat, cause food is like essential for life, and I kind of need that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think we all do, to be fair.
But you know, man. Oh yeah, another thing. I'm definitely gonna be doing my Instagram. I'm gonna be getting in shape. And I know everybody loves to see a motherfucker get in shape, a success story. But I'm gonna fucking motivate you to get in shape with me, to show you some little motherfucker who's 5'7", who has fucking little to no athletic background. Fucking like I don't work out at all. Now I do have a slight advantage because I'm black. You know what I'm saying? And like apparently we're just naturally strong. And so they've been trying to kill us with all this shit in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like all this fucking super sugar. Like yeah, I'm definitely super black pride. I'm saying I'm every life matters except for pedophiles' lives. Yeah, I have a thing. I have a thing with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like on some LA Stabler shit. Like you're a pedophile, huh? I'm gonna just beat your ass, bro.
Yeah, Nazis, pedophiles.
Nazis and pedophiles and rapists, fam. They can all get fucked.
They get the shit beat out of them. That's
Easily.
why we got the boots. The boots are for kicking those type of people right in the face.
Literally fucking burn out, torture the motherfuckers. G. If I ever became a cop, I'd be like, I just need to go for Nazis, pedophiles, and rapists. That's all I want to do. Like, you have an SVU? Yeah, like, I want to be on that shit. I want to do all the sex crimes. Like, I want to get the rapists and fucking pedophiles. Nigga, there's semen everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's nail this bastard. Like, straight up.
Oh, yeah.
I go for the drug dealers, though, because they're saying at some point in time you were providing a service, you know what I'm saying, to these people. Except for, like, heroin dealers. You know what I'm saying?
Heroin dealers are unsafe as well.
No, yeah, they're not there. They can get shot, too.
Yeah, I'm cool with
Yeah,
that.
we
I'm
go
okay
yeah,
with
add
that.
them to the list, y'all. Heroin dealers.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of punk patches that you can buy that have a lot of like punk, not junk, kill your local drug dealers.
Yeah,
shit
kill
like
your
that.
local heroin dealers, shit. Which you all should. Hey, if you sell heroin, I'm gonna fucking. I ain't gonna snitch and fucking get that 10 grand. I'm gonna fucking run in your house and take all your shit and your money and fucking. Well, I'm gonna wait for you to sell all of it, and then I'm gonna fucking wait and rob you. Well, see, no, that defeats the purpose. Like I had to fucking just fucking. See.
No, we just destroy it.
And just
Fuck
destroy
it off.
Power,
Lock
the
power
down.
bomb onto
Yeah,
a
we gotta fucking destroy it. Yeah, we
Well,
can't. I can't have you sell that shit. I have to kill you and take all the shit. And hopefully you have some money left.
No, legit, because people like that, they are
not human.
hurting people. They are hurting
They're not
society.
Y'all not. Where you going?
No,
They're hurting society and everyone around them, and I don't appreciate them.
But they are definite scum. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain individuals in this world that are fucking definite scum. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not one of them, but I'm on like the lowest level of scum. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like decent scum.
I'm like upper class scum.
Right, there you
Yeah.
go. You know what I'm saying? I'm like not the
I'm
worst.
still scum, but I'm a nice scum.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like algae, that good scum.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm,
like algae.
I'm necessary scum. You know what I'm
Very
saying?
good scum. Yeah.
But like these other motherfuckers, yeah, bro. I hit a motherfucker with a lock and a sock. I don't care.
This is justice.
But only if they deserve it.
See,
though.
but see, I'm not gonna rape anybody.
No.
Because that would make me like what I hate the most. I'd live long enough to be the villain. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but you know what? I do got some motherfuckers who are definitely of the homosexual orientation that get down like that.
There you go.
Who? Oh, not me. Don't say you get down like that. No.
I didn't say.
You better never say that. You know
I
what I'm saying?
ain't about
I
raping
mean, I ain't
people.
mad at it though. Like, I've been hitting on by enough gay dudes and shit to be like, be respectful about it. Like, just don't try me too hard. Just like anybody. It'd be the same thing. Don't hit on a female too hard. Don't try that bitch too hard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna turn into a bitch.
Exactly.
Don't try that lovely young woman too hard. It's so hard being politically correct when you really don't give a fuck about shit.
Right? No, I feel that.
I mean, Why don't you try to be? You're trying to be PC in this world. You should have walked on eggshells and bubble wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Every time we're in public, fucking, I always
I
get corrected on not swearing so much.
don't give a
It's like, I
fuck.
can't
Being too politically correct is boring.
It is.
Listen,
That's how I see
That's
it.
the problem. You know what happened? The same thing with the FCC and the fucking ESRB. Motherfuckers don't want to raise their children. They don't want to do shit. So weird to fucking change our ways for them. It's not my fault. You decided to get knocked the fuck up,
Right.
and now
Why
you.
should I
why do
bend my
why do
way?
my shows have to suffer? My child shouldn't watch this. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck if you spread your shit for your weak ass husband.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Too
I don't
fucking
give a
lazy to say where I can.
I'm sorry you didn't feel like getting a plan B or get your tubes tied. That's not my fucking fault.
Right.
But I shouldn't have to suffer for that being my age, being an adult, having to fucking, like, you know, like all this bullshit, man.
Right. Just straight
This
nonsense.
shit's still going.
Yeah, I'm checking out how long it's been. 1 second.
Intermission.
Damn, 45-minute long.
Oh, yeah.
We've gone.
We're still going. Anyway, I'm not with that. You can't tell me that you want me to raise your kids for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that bullshit. And now all this PC shit, you shouldn't say this, you shouldn't say that.
I'll
And
say
look-
whatever I damn well want.
And
Thank
look
you
what it
very
got
much.
you. You got a fucking pussy grabbing fucking president elected. Congratulations. Nobody gives a fuck what you think. I'm not going. I love California. They got the best weed, some of the most beautiful women. But I never lived there. What do you mean I can't have fucking a gun with more than 10 rounds? Didn't stop fucking dude from shooting that shit up. Gun laws and shit are fucked up. And it's like, okay, look at the gun laws in Illinois. They're strict as fuck. And motherfuckers get killed all the time. At some point in time, you need to realize it's not about the fucking weapons. If you ban fucking guns, motherfuckers will stab each other.
Right.
Not only that, but I mean, like all the people that have guns legally are usually the people who aren't fucking shooting people.
Which is my next point. The motherfuckers who are getting guns illegally are felons. How did this go? How did this felon get a gun? You know, gee, I don't know. Did he go to the store and buy it? No. Well, nobody should be able to buy guns. Like, I've got into it with so many people. Yeah, look at all these shootings. They got this shit legally. It's like, dude, half the time they didn't. Half the time it's some fucked up ass shit. Nobody knows when the motherfuckers gonna snap, and that's what you gotta forget. Like, I have no problem.
Bro,
like,
there's still states where you can just walk in and buy a fucking gun.
yeah, Indiana.
You know what I mean?
Shout
Like,
out-
you fucking go to Indiana, buy a fucking gun,
Hey,
come
yo.
back here and shoot someone.
Shout
Please
out
don't
to Gary-
fucking do that.
Shout out to Gary, Indiana, with your $5 strip clubs and y'all dirty ass, but I love it. But
I ain't
anyway,
never been I only been to Gary.
don't go to
Indiana.
Gary, Indiana.
I've been
or
there
Flint.
one time to go
Fam,
painting.
There's 3 places you don't want to go in the fucking Midwest that I know of immediately off the top of my head: Gary, Indiana, Flint, Michigan, and Robbins, Illinois.
Oh, Flint, Michigan's fucked.
Well,
I've
you only
only heard stories.
Yeah,
I ain't
Rob,
never been.
Robbins, Illinois could have been, or Ferguson, Missouri. Those are really fucking bad places.
Are they? In what way are they bad?
Well, you see, I'm not,
Rednecks?
no, the opposite of rednecks. Black rednecks, which is another word I can't say. Well, man, I can say it. You can't.
You're
say
allowed to say it. Well, I
It.
mean,
Well, no. See, actually, I'm not.
once more, unless we get a
No.
picture of you as the background.
But no. It's not even that. I've said words like that, but it's not that word. It's one of those. It's one of those. Hey, okay, that's enough. That's one of those words.
I
Like,
know what words.
Like, I'll give you one of my guys. His I'm not gonna go into detail about it too much, but you know what I'm saying. Him and his woman had a little bit of like some infidelity issues and shit, and she was getting intimate with some let's just say politically correct unsavory Negroes.
That was legit the most fucking relaxed, calm, fucking way you could have said that, and I
I'm
love
trying
it.
to tell you, bro.
That was some legit shit, and
He
I
was
appreciate
talking-
you for it. I gotta get a 2 sweet
Come
for that.
on, right
that,
here, bring
that
it
was
in,
good.
bring it in.
Good.
That was good.
But it's like, and that's the politically correct term. Because he called me and he was telling me all type of shit. And like, he knows the pigment of my skin and he knows the pigment of his skin. And he knows what he wants to say. He knows what he's trying to imply. But, nigga, you can't say that. And like, even me saying that now is nowhere near. Like, he was like, they're like this, at the other day, have no education. I'm like, okay, fam, I know what you're trying to get at. Like, I'm going to stop you right there. Because I'm your friend, but I am still black. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be cool with that shit. End of the day, she's a whore, son. You know what I'm
She's a
saying? You
whore.
can't worry about the niggas. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker, if a motherfucker gonna take advantage of the situation, if he see her and he like, man, what that ass do? And she's like, shit, whatever you wanted to, daddy. That was never your bitch.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately. she getting split by multiple dudes and shit, or whoever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you decide, whatever happened, happened. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going, and it's just like, you can't fucking, the whole point of that isn't to fucking talk down about dude or about old girl. It's like, when it comes to this, like, shit, with, like, race, it's real, man. And this shit happens, like, in this day and age. People aren't born like that. Shit happens to make them like that.
Yeah.
Either their parents mold them or, like, some fucked up shit happens. You know what I'm saying? You just happen, man, I could be fucking racist against Vietnamese people for all the shit that's happened to me with some of these motherfuckers. But I don't care, because I ain't gonna judge you off the fucking, I ain't judge the whole race off of the fucking shit off of one individual.
True.
I hate the motherfucker before I hate the fucking race.
Exactly. It's one motherfucker is just a shitty fucking person. That don't mean everyone that might be considered in his category are shitty people.
Problem is, when you fucking got motherfuckers like out here that fucking loves Black Lives Matter, all these protests, motherfuckers protest just to protest, all this stupid shit.
All the spineless liberals he's talking about.
And I'm not even a conservative nor liberal, but dog, don't fucking. Donald Trump fucking gets elected, so every year you're gonna fucking scream at this guy like, "Are you man?" Let me not say that, because again, that's insult to people with mental issues. But are you fucking stupid?
People these days
Are you out your mind?
When it comes down to actually do the shit, you know, like throw
Y'all
the
niggas
brick
didn't
through
fucking-
the window.
Leave, like people. And this is one thing I'll say, as a black man. Again, I don't mean to keep touching on that fucking fact, but I know what it is to fucking have motherfuckers not like you off the jump. You know what I'm saying? Not even know anything about you or know a little bit about you, not like you off the jump. That's part of the reason why my last relationship didn't end so well. She was Middle Eastern. Put that together. Motherfuckers are bullshit for certain things. Now, I'm not going to give this motherfucker Trump a pass because he's done and said some horrible shit. But as soon as he fucking got elected, they didn't even let this man get a job before they started slandering him. Like, don't even let him, not even one day on the job. Like, at least let him fuck up before you start talking shit. He might be a bad motherfucker, a horrible person, but at least let him fuck up first and be like, "Ah, we knew it. Look at you, you dumb motherfucker."
Yeah, legit.
Like, they were so quick.
feel that.
They were so quick to say Hillary's gonna be better. But like, dude,
I don't think
know.
so.
I don't know.
I don't actually think
I
so.
don't know. I don't think so.
I actually am I'm one of those people who thinks that we got the lesser of two evils in the long run because Hillary wanted to fuck with my fucking video games, and I'm not about that life.
Yeah, all the liberals are trying to do some dumb shit, and I'll tell you right now, dude.
She wanted to censor my video games, and I'm
trying
not
to,
fucking
you're trying
okay
to
with
fucking make us live in a bubble wrap society, and dude, I'm 27. I'm in the fucking prime of my youth. Fuck off. Do that shit when I'm old, and I don't give a fuck about none of this shit no more. Like, you're trying to do everything that's like it's, fam. You can't even talk to fucking girls anymore. Like, you could have consensual sex, and then the next day she could be like, "I think I fucking made a mistake," and at that point in time, now you're like, it's a coin flip, and this shit isn't like a joke. This is legitimate. Like, I'm single now, and I don't think I'm gonna be like that for a fucking while. Not because of my viewpoints. It's because, look, I'm not trying to go down like that. I'm not trying to fucking be with a girl and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, like, fuck, man. Like, have some other bullshit happen. Like, I mean, to be fair, and this is like brutally honest, if you throw that shit down, she ain't gonna tell you shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Message for the young niggas out there: if you gonna involve yourself in sexual congress and everything's like on the up and up, man, you better fucking throw that pin on it, bro. Cause man, you don't want to wake up the next day, but like, nigga, you was whack. I'm gonna call the police. Like, what? And niggas say, "Hey, that sounds crazy."
That's why I'm terrified of women.
Hey, that sounds crazy. That sounds stupid. That's not like that. All right, what's the
No, that shit's real.
what's the little Indian comedian? That motherfucker, they tried to get his ass hard, dude. He was like, "I was a perfect gentleman." I don't know what happened. I bet he was. He was like, well, he's not.
Was he Ansari? Hell no.
Right.
Hell no.
Right.
Not in a million fucking years did that dude do shit.
Try to get him. Try to get Morgan Freeman. Yeah, this shit's not a game. Y'all can stay the fuck away from me.
That's straight up, dude. I don't trust women for that fucking reason. I'm good on a relationship for a good long while.
I'm gonna get this money
Because of
and
that shit.
they're gonna start flocking. And I'm gonna be like, "You can get the fuck out of here.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna get these whores from Vegas, cause they already know what time it is. You can't sue me, bitch. It's your job."
I feel that.
Yes, ma'am.
It's terrible, man. But this is what you drove me to. This is what y'all drove us to.
I mean, you know, to be fair, there's a lot of places in the world where prostitution is legal, and those bitches are clean as fuck.
They are.
Legit, they get like
I'm trying
like
to date a porn star. She'll be clean. But
bro,
low key.
those
I
bitches
don't
over
know,
there, they be
fucking
getting
boy, you
like
think you're
doctors'
fucking,
checkups and
Didn't say
background
that.
checks.
I didn't say a hardcore porn star.
And they fucking get
I was thinking
protected.
Bridget the Midget.
Man, gee, hey, I'm not
Bridget
gonna
the
lie.
fucking midget. Oh
Hey,
my god.
hey, there's this video on the internet, B. There's a sexy ass midget, bro.
Dude,
It's
I
it's
wanted
probably
to bang a
Bridget.
midget for a while, bro.
Oh,
Like,
no. Then she was at a fucking, it was in Florida. She was at a wet t-shirt contest, and she was banging. And they were pouring water on her, and they were playing all the small things in the background.
that's wonderful.
It's like all the small things. She was dancing. And I was like, damn, she had a little six pack and shit. What the fuck? I'm like, I think I have to go to Florida right now. I'm fine. She's probably getting at night. She's probably getting tossed up and shit. Some fucking BBC came up. What's up? Dick bigger than her. You know what I mean? Getting fucked, choking. Like, what's wrong? Fucking bitch, fucking squirt next to your esophagus and shit. Some Orochimaru shit. Fuck you, mean? That's all for my anime heads. I told you.
That shit got weird.
This shit always gets weird. Fucking tune into my shit when I drop it.
Bro, when you drop it, we will fucking advertise it right fucking here.
No,
We're advertising it right now, pretty much.
pretty much.
Well, we're advertising the coming of it.
Low key, I
It's not
think
here.
the
Yeah.
coming of it. It's gonna happen.
The coming. The first coming.
Sweet meat, baby.
That's what we should call it. The first
The
coming.
Velveteen Dream.
We'll make
So I can take it. I think
make
it's
posters.
trademark.
Patrick Clark can kiss my ass, bro. What the fuck? Nah, I'm playing. Patrick Clark's cool, but you know who can't kiss my ass?
Road Dogg.
Road Dogg. See, I'm sorry. Just fuck you, dog.
We were watching Road Dogg like do
No,
wrestling
fuck
school
him,
shit.
dog. We're gonna watch
No,
his
that
shit with
wasn't
you.
Road Dogg. It was Billy Gunn.
Oh, well, still.
He's alright, but fuck Road
that
Dogg. Road
motherfucker
Dogg,
was kind
bro.
of hard to follow too.
Dog, this motherfucker had like the sides of his head shaved and he had braids. Like, just, like this motherfucker was like inappropriating my culture so hard. Like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, gee, I hate you, dog.
I love
But now in the Alamo, fuck off. Fuck off, Road Dogg. They made you a producer, nigga? How? Nigga, you could barely produce a sentence when you was on TV. How the fuck are you producing this shit now? I swear to God. What are you gonna do? Smack me? Fuck you, Road Dogg. Like, I'm serious, bro. Like, I ain't even mad at, like, he's probably a really cool guy. That's the thing. Like, I actually might like him as a person. You know, he might be cool. Maybe he smokes weed. I don't know. But as a fucking booker, oh, dude, you're worse than Nash. Nash is a good
Jeez.
booker, but Nash would book himself to go over.
Oh, yeah.
That's the problem. How you pin AJ Styles clean in TNA? Nigga, you were at least 40 something. Nash, no, he had to be older than that. He was like 40 in the fucking WWE when he fucking tore his quad. Hey, you just remember when Sting wrestled Triple H at WrestleMania? And they all got in that fucking big ass like brawn. It was like all the old motherfuckers. And Kevin Nash, like, he fucking like went down and he was holding his quad. I'm like, gee, you're the MVP for that, Kevin. These motherfuckers didn't give a shit. Kevin Nash is he's the GOAT, bro. Like, man, I want to smoke a fucking joint with Kevin Nash. I don't even know if he smokes weed, but I want to smoke a fucking joint with Kevin Nash. Like,
I would love to. That'd be fucking awesome.
I want to smoke a joint with Kevin Nash, Bill Murray, Willie, Snoop, or Wiz. Maybe a combination of three. I feel like I would smoke one of those motherfuckers though. Not Willie. Maybe not Snoop. I don't know about Wiz. Maybe I just lied to myself. Nah. See, but see, I have like a reservoir for this shit. Motherfuckers ask me now how I do this shit the way I do it. I said, I don't know, fam. I'm trying to be good, you know.
I can only try, man.
In my youth, in my heyday, you know, like past the statute of limitations, and I was definitely a 10 to 15 blunt a nigga a day.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, no, it's damn near like borderline. Like,
Insane.
it got to the point where I didn't know that much about weed.
That's a waste of money. It sounds like to me.
Well,
It's insane.
due to reasons I can't go into, I really didn't lose too much money.
Good point.
We'll talk about it next year when JB fucking gets the final word. But anyway, that's why like we're waiting until next year. Why?
Hey, you know what? That's the problem though. Is like YouTube don't give a fuck. They're not about that life.
And
Well, that's a good
Instagram
thing.
don't care no more.
That's a good thing. They don't care about talking about it. They just care about seeing it, and that's why I was bringing up the whole I like this better than vlogging.
Well, you can talk about it. You can talk about anything as long as you don't see it.
Exactly.
Like, you could be
Because everyone's a pussy.
right now. There could be like naked hoes out here twerking and shit, fucking playing anal ring toss and shit. And literally nobody would know have an idea. It actually could be happening right now as we speak. You
Could
literally
be.
don't know.
And that's why I'm laughing so hard.
Yes,
Because,
we're laughing,
that
like-
bitch just dropped the ring as you said
But I
that.
say
and
we're
looked at us
laughing because I
funny.
fucking threw it too hard and fucking jammed in her shit. I'm a horrible person.
And you were just talking all that shit about beating women and shit. You fucking
Dude,
throwing that
okay,
ring.
but did I put the dildo in her? No.
You're right, she was beating herself.
If I
with
put it
that
in her,
shit.
I'd pull it in now and then now because I'm a freak. Yeah. Obviously,
she just
she's
did
one
it
too.
out and out by herself. Look
She's
at
a
that.
freak. Yeah.
Okay, on some real shit, I think I will pass up. When we do start TMW, I will pass up on being the star so that I can do commentary with this man. I think that's where I belong. Me and this dude on commentary.
This
I like
motherfucker.
You can be the star, I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I seen,
You're the heavyweight
hey,
champion.
On some random shit. One time I seen this porn where this bitch sat her ass in a whole plunger. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Oh, and
Still-
it went, her butthole, right? And it went all the way up, and then afterwards she like legit used this shit as a like.
Fam.
We talking about the same? No, we talking about something different.
No, we didn't have. We've never had.
Okay,
this
that makes
conversation.
me sad that there's enough of a variance of plunger up the butt porn.
You know, it might have been the same one. Dude, her eyes. Dude, I think
Eyes
it's probably-
roll in the
yeah,
back.
there you go, my
Yeah.
nigga. All right, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, no shit. The fuck? I was like, whoa, like the dick was like hard and soft and hard again and soft. It was weird.
Right.
I was like, I mean, am I supposed to be turned on right now?
I'm
I
not
think-
sure it's
I
weird.
think she's killing herself, man.
I'm surely amazed by how far that has gone up, but yet I think she poked her fucking intestines
Dog.
beyond the point of.
I've seen some, like,
construction.
I've
There's
seen
a
some-
paramedic just off set.
I've seen
ready.
the ones where they fucking fist and you can see it in their stomach and shit, fam. I was
Yeah, I
like,
see this shit too. The stomach bullshit.
I'm like, yo, I'm like, this is some fucking alien, this is some alien shit. I don't know if I'm like supposed to be like fucking attracted right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You got that one shit where fucking bitches can make like eggs and use that as the
yes.
freaky ass motherfucking like hentai shit.
Well, it's not even hentai shit. It's fucking.
Well, that's where the idea came from. Was the tentacle
well,
porn
see,
fucking?
You're fucking up because it's not even women. It's women and men.
Everyone fucking do
They
it.
fucking. They have
I'm
these.
just gonna stay quiet. I don't really want to be part of this
You have no-
conversation.
you have no choice, nigga.
No, this is going on now. This happened. It evolved.
I'm
Leave
staying
shit
quiet.
alone,
Fuck.
Yeah, no, it's weird though. Some weird shit going on in porn nowadays.
Well, you know, well, no, it's not even porn, nigga. It was like there's this shit I seen on fucking like this little Vice thing. This chick went to a sex shop and they have these like alien tentacles. And they have these like silicone eggs and shit. And they fucking put like lube in and they can fucking warm up and shoot inside a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Fuck.
exactly. Some weird shit going on
Some
nowadays.
extra weird shit, bro. What the fuck?
I mean, I'm with it, I guess, but not really.
That's
I mean,
That's
this
some-
is.
It's some
It
strange
sounds
shit.
uncomfortable.
I mean, would you know?
I don't know. It just.
What
like,
do you mean you
that's
don't know? How would you know? Would you not know? Did somebody do something to you when you sleep, bro? Did somebody
No.
say, show me on the doll where they touched you, Tim? I mean,
What?
caveman. Don't
He
say my-
said he said his real name. It's
Oh, he did? Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. I didn't say
we
my real
introduced
name.
ourselves as I am Eric or Eric Ward or
Nigga, it's been at least an
Tyler
hour.
Brooks or
At
Confidential.
least an hour, yeah.
It's been an
been a
hour.
while,
I don't remember
yeah.
any of this shit, nigga.
This shit didn't happen.
But no, I don't
Back in
know.
the
That is a
old days.
fucking bad
Chances are
jacket.
viewers don't remember that
If
shit.
you make me a
happening.
jacket like that, I'll give you like $200. Not playing. I'll give you $20.
You need 20
You need to
bucks
give me
for
the
two
jacket first.
Yeah, I need to get a jacket. Where do you fucking find these jackets, bro?
Angry
It's just a
Young
regular
Porn.
fucking leather jacket that we painted on.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we just get this fucking like get them like what are they 40, 50 bucks?
It was 120, I think.
Oh, that's
each
one- that's a-
jacket.
Oh, and those are nice jackets. Okay, not bullshit jackets.
Oh yeah, we got some. These are decent.
These are nice ass jackets, bro. Where
You
those
can get
bitches-
some like vegan leather.
They're a little
online.
tight.
Fuck that.
$75.
They're a little bit tight, but honestly, that works more for the whole like tight fitted look.
You want that?
Yeah,
Going
it
for the
looks-
punk rock look, not the biker look.
Like, look at this shit. Fucking.
Dude, I know you already told me, but I'm going to ask you again. Where did you get this jacket?
I think we got ours from like angryyoungandpoor.com.
You got it from the
Shout
internet.
out to them.
That's beautiful. Turn around. I love the Chicago flag. I love it. I love the fucking blue accents on it. That's amazing. I love the blue accents in the Chicago flag.
The blue pops so hard, bro. I love it.
Did you do the blue?
I did all the blue.
How did you do that?
With
Hey,
the blue marker.
the acrylic markers.
Oh, so all that shit was black, and then you
This
just
is just like this is the exact same jacket he has.
It's the exact same, and mine's coming.
send me that link for those fucking jackets, man. I
love-
wish y'all
love
could
that.
see these jackets. And these motherfuckers are making some jackets. Hey, check it out. By the time I drop my shit, by that time we gonna have some motherfucking jackets for y'all ass. You ain't gonna be paying $250 for these motherfucking jackets a pop. But the jackets gonna be sick.
Hey, bro, on some real shit. Once we get into pro wrestling, I would love to make some like fucking some seriously hardcore merch.
Dude.
Like a lot of fucking
Dude,
wrestlers.
we could do that shit before.
A lot of wrestlers have fucking t-shirts and shit. I would think it would be cool if we had leather jackets.
Do t-shirts, do jackets. How you think you're gonna pay for fucking getting fucking state to state? Man, you gotta fucking flip your merch, man. This is some creative ass shit. I don't think I've ever seen like anybody else do some shit like this. And I've seen motherfuckers do some wild ass shit. Like I said, I've seen motherfuckers with egg porn and shit. But that's beside the point. No, I've definitely like if you guys can see these fucking jackets, man. Again, I'm a black man impressed by these punk rock jackets. It's like, you know, when the Hawks were winning the fucking Stanley Cup, and the one guy said, "Oh, it's got black people watching hockey now." I'm like, nah, it's not that serious. But these fucking jackets are dino. Man, I'm telling you, bro.
I love my little 8-bit heart pin.
Oh yeah, it's dope. Man, I'm telling you, man. Fucking yeah. Daniel Bryan, new WWE champion. Motherfuckers. I can't lie. I'm waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3. Which just reminds me, my shit starts in January. I'm taking a month hiatus in February to play Kingdom Hearts 3. Don't call me, text me, or even look at me at times. You're liable to get a fucking eye gouged out to add to my collection. You know what I'm saying? So when these eyes fucking fail from playing Kingdom Hearts, I'm gonna pull some fucking Itachi Uchida shit and just pop that shit out, pop right in my shit. I'm not playing. Like, I've been waiting fucking 10 years for this game. I had time to grow fucking. What time am I? I'm 17. I'm 27. Dude, I've been waiting for over 10 years for this shit. Right time to grow a fucking mustache. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't gonna play with me. I'm gonna get the fucking Kingdom Hearts Edition PS4. If you got it, I might have to fight you for it. You know how motherfuckers getting stomped for that the original PS4? It's gonna happen again.
I want to play you in a game of NBA Street Jam. Or NBA Street.
That's
NBA
old
Street,
school.
Volume 1 or 2.
Either or.
You can't beat me in NBA Street Volume 2. It's literally impossible.
You can't beat me.
Like, no, I'm telling you, it's impossible.
He just has the pattern.
Like, dude, like, there's no way you can beat me. It's impossible. Like,
That was my game, bro.
dude, again, I'm trying to tell you.
I want it.
I've had motherfuckers cancel my Game Breaker, hit a Game Breaker 2 on me, and still lose.
Nah, we'll be straight.
Dog, I'm telling. True story. Okay, NBA Street Volume 2. There's 2 games that I'm pretty much invincible, and I don't talk shit about video games because that's not me. I'll get flexed and damn near anything else. Tekken, Street Fighter. I'm pretty decent in Mortal Kombat. I hold my own. But there's 2 games I cannot lose at because those are 2 games that shaped my childhood. Well, there's 3 games, but the other one's a fucking 1-player game. It's Def Jam Fight for New York. You get wiped. You have no choice but to
I don't
get
know,
wiped.
bro. I don't know. That was one of my games too.
Damn,
I'm a Def Jam fan.
Tim, I just want to spare you, bro.
You ain't gonna spare me from
Okay,
nothing, fam.
Like, dude, like, I wouldn't say this if I didn't even have recent information. These games are fucking... Dude, these games are old. I still be playing my PS2 now.
I
Nigga.
gotta get a PS2.
Yeah,
That's
see,
what I'm
you
saying.
already are.
Give me a few days.
Okay, now I was gonna mention that. So now check this out. I was playing NBA Street Volume 2 with my boys, baby, maybe a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we're still fucking old. You know what I'm saying? And I'm busting. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, let me borrow the game. It's alright, you know what I'm saying? I think that's enough of it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm playing the Warriors now. Now I'm playing other shit.
Yeah, right.
Get this
Ooh,
motherfucker.
Warriors
Get this
was a dope
motherfucker.
ass
I get this
game, too.
motherfucker. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's another. The multiplayer again.
With the Warriors multiplayer.
The Warriors had multiplayer. It was awesome.
I don't remember
So
that.
now you're definitely gonna get wiped in that one.
I don't even remember that one.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You don't need to remember it. You'll remember the whooping. But anyway, I gave him the game for at least 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I think maybe even longer because I forgot that I gave it to him. And he came over and he said, "Hey, you want to play?" So I said, "Okay." And we're playing. And this motherfucker is like, I beat him again. I beat him the first time. I beat him pretty quite easy. And he says, "Do you want to play again, real quick?" Overconfident. Yeah, okay. This motherfucker. He started instantly. I'm like, like, what were you doing? Saying like he's trying 2, 3 point shots. Boom, boom. He's like up like 6-0. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on a second. And he started going in, and I realized what happened. He been playing that shit for 2 weeks straight just to beat me. And guess what happened, Tim? Let me tell you how that ended. Let me tell you how that ended, Tim.
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? 2 fucking weeks. I had this game 2 fucking weeks, and you fucking still beat me on a fucking game breaker, nigga. You said you damn right, nigga. Look at the score, bro. Look at it, and you had it. Take the game back. Take it some more. You want another week? 2 weeks, Tim, and I actually forgot he had the game, bro. And I was playing other shit, remastering other shit, dog. Losing skills, nigga, and I came back. What? It happened with another one of my fucking. Get me with a game breaker too, nigga. I lost fucking 2 points. He got 3, nigga. That's 5 points. How do you lose? Because you can't beat me. I don't say this about shit else. Niggas be like, Super Smash, woo. Don't give me that. So, all right, nigga. But whatever. That's cool. You know that's true. Gee, you want to pop in the NBA Street Volume 2? Don't do that to yourself. Just don't. I respect you too much to fucking have you fucking look in frustration, because it's gonna happen.
All right, what about Volume 1 then?
Oh no, you beat me in that shit. I didn't play that weekend shit. It's just like Def Jam 1. I didn't play that shit either. Fuck, I'm out here sequels, nigga. Boy, but Def Jam 2, I'm gonna throw your ass in the train. I'm gonna fucking hit your ass with the blazing. Like, nigga, it's gonna get ugly.
I'll beat any of y'all in any of the party games from Banjo-Tooie.
You might.
Yeah,
you might. That was alright. I was alright, Banjo 2. I was alright.
Banjo-Tooie. Oh,
I had no idea that the Warriors had
Banjo-Kazooie and
multiplayer.
The Warriors had so. Dude, how did the Warriors was like a fucking gang warfare game? You had fucking like 5-on-5 brawls in this park, just running.
I was an only child, damn it.
And I wasn't. That's why I'm so good at this shit. Dog.
I only played the single player.
Dude, I'm telling you.
play the computer though.
Man, when you play in NBA Street Volume 2 on Legendary against fucking like the old stars, nigga.
Yeah.
That's how you learn to be a beast.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you learn. And I made them look like fodder. I'm fucking move out of my way, Irving. Who will fuck about you? Blue. You're out here with Shaquille O'Neal. Fucking fuck Wilt Chamberlain, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Pick your team. Not in my house. You might catch me on the road, but not in my house. And if you know what I'm talking about, nigga, that's fucking Nelly from NBA Street Volume fucking 2. Not in my house. And every time I have that game, this is my house, nigga. We'll play at the Rucker Park in Chicago. This is not how you want it to go. I'm not even fucking warning you, nigga. I'm telling you. This is fact. This is religion, nigga. I don't fucking play when it comes to this fucking game.
We're gonna be on the road one day.
Dude,
Bored
it's
as
still gonna
fuck.
be my house.
No, I'm telling you, we're gonna be on the road one day. We're just gonna end up being like, all right,
Okay,
pop it
fam.
in.
Okay. Like, dude, you obviously you're just not listening.
No, I'm listening.
You ever
And
seen,
we gonna do
you ever
this.
seen John Wick with a fucking pencil? That's me, Baba Yaga. That's me. You're gonna be
You
like,
are a witch.
and you're gonna be
That's what Baba Yaga is.
it's the boogeyman. No, I'm sorry. It's actually when they send to kill the fucking boogeyman with a fucking pencil. Baba Yaga, nigga. Baba Yaga, and you're gonna be like the fucking son. I can take him, father. And did you just not hear a word I fucking said?
Oh, I heard you.
That's what dude said. He's like, did you under? I will come for you, dog, and I will beat you in this game because there's nothing you can do. I'm sorry, and I don't take this shit with nothing else. I'll lose whatever. That's cool, but there's something about this game I just can't lose. Like, fam, I don't even remember a time like I might have taken 1 L in like fucking over like 200 something games with motherfuckers, and that was because like I was just like fucking like fuck this game. You know, like we literally played this shit 50 times today. I don't even want to do this no more. And like I still like lose on a technicality. If I lost, I could look at my record right now. You know what I'm saying? See who beat me. Yeah, I'll see who's logged in. Call that nigga again. See if he wants some more. But he don't. He's probably like, hey, you want to play NBA Street? Nope. Only you want to play that game with me now. Because nobody wants to play it no more. That's how it is, bro. Man. You know what? I think you ain't going to learn until I just do it to you. That's what happened. I'm just have to do it to you.
Do it.
Oh, my God, bro. You really going to... You
won't.
gonna really make me fucking do this, man. Dude, like...
I want to see it happen.
Nigga, life is hard. Don't make it
Film this
worse.
shit.
Don't make it worse. Don't find out that I wasn't lying. Don't have all these good people in there like, I can't wait to hear this shit. I can't wait to get this nigga get his comeuppance. He can get his ass beat. You'll hear next time, you'll be like, so what happened, Tim? And you'll be like, we don't talk about it, bro.
We had a fun
How
game.
many game breakers did you use, Tim? They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it, man. So whatever, bro. I'm like, it's not whatever, nigga. Good thing I fucking got the video game footage, nigga. You lucky as fuck they ain't remaster it for PS4 so I can re-download that shit, because y'all be fucked.
Oh man, if they made it for PS4, no, I don't know. I don't feel like paying that damn tax.
They did it with the Warriors. Nigga, they've been doing this. It's a tax, dude. Honestly, it's like it's like $6. It's actually $6. Fuck it. What the hell y'all doing? But anywho, no, I'm telling you, bro. That and Dev Chill. Other than that, y'all can beat me in any game. I don't care. Any other game I lose. These motherfuckers out here acting clownish, but that's cool. Totally wish I had that on camera. Don't, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you made me fall on this thing. Did you not just hear what I said?
It's falling on it. It's falling. An awesome DDT. Just accept it. See if it's already broken as fuck. Dude, fucking Pandora broke it the other day.
When did she break it the other day?
When she fucking dropped it from your bed.
And ladies and gentlemen, I think that brings this to a close. Motherfuckers out here just breaking shit. It has been a lovely after
That's
night.
life.
Once again, I am William Savage III, Esquire. You call me Bill, because dollar bills, yo.
A good name. This is Caveman / Skinner Ferguson / Eat the Super Kick.
This is Eric Ward / doesn't get affected by heavy hits to the head / caveman is a pussy.
Signing off. Not in my house.
What's this shit? Turn it off.
You guys are ridiculous.
An hour